In this skills demonstration, I will show you how to use the camera to take pictures for use within your apps. This is a really simple process. So we're going to go out to Media, and I'm going to drag a camera object onto my palette. Again, it's not a visible component. Okay. Now, the camera is going to connect me to the device's camera application. So whatever application is running by default on your device to use the camera, this is going to connect to that application temporarily and then come back into App Inventor. So what I need is a way to trigger this as well. I'm going to have a button, and I want a place to put the resulting image. So I'm going to stick the image on here. So for the button, I'll say, what we're going to do, take picture. All right, so let's take a look at the block editor here. I want to trigger by pushing the button. So when the button is clicked, what am I going to do? I'm going to tell the camera to take the picture. Now again, what this is going to do is going to launch an external application on your phone or on your device. And then let's see. All it does is then says, go off and tell it to take a picture. And when it's done, after it's done taking the picture, it has an image. So what do I want to do with the image? Well, very simple. Oops. That's not it. I want to set the image picture to get this image. Now, what's actually stored in this image is not the picture itself. It's the name of the file that contains the image. So your camera app is going to take a picture and store that image on your device. App Inventor just says, I'm going to have access to go in an off end and get that. I know where that's stored on your phone. And I'm going to take that picture now and I'm going to put it into the image. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so here's my phone, and watch what happens when I push the Take Picture button. It goes and it launches my camera app on my phone. You can't really see that too clearly. It's actually using the front camera right now. And let's see if I can take a picture myself. Okay. So I've taken a picture with myself. I push the Take Picture button. And now I have an option. I can get rid of the picture, I can retake the picture, or I can say, yeah, I want that picture. So let's say I want that picture, and it's going to return it back to App Inventor for me. Now I'm back in my App Inventor application. Okay, so now I'm back in here. I just want to show you one thing real quick. I'm going to not only have my image here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a label on here as well. And the reason I want to do that is I want to show you what's actually stored in this image. So when I take a picture, I'm not only going to set the image picture to it, but I'm also going to set the label to it as well. Duplicate. So now when I go to take my picture, it doesn't matter what it is, picture of the ceiling, you see it's giving me the location of where my file is stored. The reason I'm pointing this out to you is Android is a little bit funky sometimes about where files are stored. They're either stored locally on the phone or they're stored on the SD card. And depending upon where it puts it, you may have some challenges getting it to appear in the gallery, or you may have some challenges offloading this from the phone, if that's what you want to do. But as long as we're in the app, we have access to that image. So in general, it's not a problem. All right. That's the basics of using the camera. The camcorder, I can use a camcorder, and that works almost the same way. So if I wanted to take video instead of just still shots, I could do that as well. All right.